Yes, hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you are fine. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch and to listen to this video. My name is Pastor Kingsley Mwambuki, and today I just want to share something to single mothers. So if you're a single mother, this message will be very useful to you. And I want to begin by saying not all single mothers are immoral. So anytime you see a single mother, don't just begin to judge, to condemn, and having that negative mindset about them, because there are some scenarios that makes a person to be called a single mother. Because we have three categories of single mothers. The first category is those women that were well married, they were in their marriage, but unfortunately their marriage did not work out, so they had to separate, and the lady remained with the child or remain with the children. For those that have got more than one kid, and through that she found herself being a single mother. And then we have category number two. These are single mothers who got children in their former life when they were not born again, living the world life, doing the things of the world, and through that they were able to conceive, and that's why they are single mothers. So we don't need to condemn them because they got children when they're not seeing the light. They were still serving the other kingdom of darkness, but right now they may be born again, serving God and loving God, although they are single mothers. And then we have another category of single mothers. These are people that are born again, they are in church, they know the truth, but they are still sleeping around, and through that bad behavior, they find themselves having children out of wedlock. But I'm not here to quote justify or to approve getting children out of wedlock. Biblically, it is wrong. It is not right. But my message is that not all single mothers they intentionally did it to become a single mothers. Some of them, these are circumstances that were very unavoidable, and they found themselves in that kind of life. But that's not my message today. Today I want to speak something different to single mothers, that to shed some light, especially the season whereby you have healed. You want now to go to another relationship or to go into another marriage. So there are some things that you need to know. And the first thing that you are supposed to do as a single mother, anytime you want to enter into another relationship or into another marriage, the first thing that you are supposed to do as a single mother, always open up to the man. Let the man know from the beginning that you are not alone, that you have a child or you have children. So let him take it or leave it, but never hide the truth from the man. And no, most single ladies, most single mothers, when they get a man, there are those who tend to hide the truth. So because you fear, if you tell this man the truth, the man will run away, the man will leave you. So you hide the truth about you being a single mother. But there are some matters that no matter how long you hide them, the truth will always come out. So one day that man will know actually you had a child, you were a single mother, but you never open up to him, you never said the truth, and that man will feel betrayed. It is very painful for a man to marry a lady who never open up to you that she has a child. So the man will see you as a very unfaithful woman, and your marriage will begin to have a lot of conflict, a lot of battles, because you never said the truth from the beginning. So anytime a man approaches you in marriage and you're a single mother, ensure you open up, tell the man the truth, because and never get married or never date a man who is not ready to take you with your child. So let the man know that you have a child. If he's willing to take both of you, then well and good. And if he is not ready to take both of you, tell him, now I'm sorry because I have a child, and if you are not willing to take me and with my child, I kindly just move on, go and get someone else. But never hide the truth. Never pretend to be a single and yet you have a child. If you're a single mother, just tell the man the truth that I am not alone. I have children, or I have a child somewhere. And then number two that you need to do as a single mother, and this is very important. As a single mother, maintain your standard. Maintain your standard. This I mean physically. Make sure you look good, dress well. Don't just live carelessly. You live shaggy just because you have a child. No, ensure you maintain your body. Look good. Maintain that good shape that you had even before you got a child. Because there are some single mothers, you find a woman of only 23 years old, but she's looking like a grandmother of 74 years just because she got a child, so anajiachilia, then unaanza kuparara hapo kama kondoo just because you have a child. So it is not right. Ensure you maintain yourself, look good, dress well, let your mind be sharp, let your self-esteem be up. Never lose focus, never lose the value of life, never lose your dreams just because you got a child out of wedlock, just because you are a single mother. Maintain your standard, maintain your value, dress well, look good, let your hair look good, because why? You still have a long way to go. You still have ambitions to achieve. You still have some dreams you need to achieve. So don't allow this scenario of being a single mother make you lose focus, lose the value of life just because you are a single mother. And then number three that you need to do, or that what you need to know as a single mother, is never be desperate. Never be desperate for a man. Never be desperate for marriage, because sorry for that, because I understand that sometimes a single mother, when you have a child and then age is also moving, you tend to be so desperate for marriage, desperate for a man, until you begin to say, any man that will come along, that's the man that I will work with. So you lower your standard just because you are desperate. So it is wrong. Never be desperate. It is even better. It is better you die single, you die being a single mother, than walking into marriage with desperation to enter into marriage. That's because you are desperate. So that marriage, it will have conflict, it will have challenges, because you may find yourself, you entered into a wrong marriage. You got married to a wrong man just because you are desperate. So maintain your value, maintain your standard. Don't be desperate for marriage or for a man. And you need to know that there are some men who have discovered that single mothers, there are some of them who are very desperate for a man. So there are men who takes advantage of that. They come to you, they pretend that they want to marry you or to love you, and because you are desperate for a man or for a husband or for marriage, you fall into the trap. And through that, you find the man can even add you another child and disappear from your life. So maintain your standard, keep boundaries, and be very serious with your life and the life of your child, because there are some men that may take advantage of you just because you are a single mother. Because most men, they know, most single mothers, especially those that have got your age has gone ahead, they will see you as a very desperate woman, and they will take advantage of that. And then may I speak to men out there? Anytime you meet a single mother, you need to know that the heart of this woman is always to the child. So what you need to do is to get the heart of this woman is to love the child. So a sensible woman, a sensible lady, when she gives birth, the love and her heart always shift to the child. So if you want to win the heart of this woman, of this single mother, is how you respond, how you treat her child. Make sure you love the child, and this love must be genuine. Don't pretend just because you want to get this woman. It is wrong. Make sure you love the child genuinely, take care of the child, treat her well, or treat him well, no matter the gender, so that this woman can feel secure. Because the challenge for most single mothers, the question they usually have is, will I get a man who will love me with my child? Will I get a man who will accept me with my child? So they usually have a lot of insecurity based on their child or on their children. So when they found a man who will love her children or love her child and take the child as his, then that woman, she surely feels secure, she feels safe in your hand. And sometimes this woman, this single mother, can even be a very useful wife to you than even those that have never given birth. So don't just, anytime you see a single mother, don't just begin to say, she has given birth, she cannot make to be a good wife or a good woman. Sometimes she can be a woman who will be a blessing to your life, who will work with you in marriage to give you peace, to give you happiness, and to ensure that you grow together with this single mother. Because we have even ladies that have never given birth, they don't have children, they don't have a child, but behind the scenes, my friend, the kind of abortions they have done, it will amaze you. So don't just say a good wife, the one who was never given birth. Sometimes a good wife that can be a blessing to you is this what I call single mother. So don't judge any person based on what happened to them in their past or what happened to them through the journey of life. So as a single mother, remember these three things. Number one, open up to the man. Let the man know that you are not alone, and test the heart. There is something what I call the 7 surgical test to test a man as a single mother, to test the heart of the man if his heart truly loves your child. Because sometimes there are men who just speak and pretend to be loving your child, but in their heart they are speaking something. So there is something that I have what I call a science, a personal science that I usually share with single ladies, what I call the 7 surgical test to test the man that claims to love you as a single mother. But that one I will not share it today, but if you need it, you can reach out to me in my inbox, and then I'll be able to share to you this what I call the 7 surgical test to test a man who wants to marry you or to date you as a single mother. So remember, open up. Number 2, maintain your standard, look good. Usikae hapo kama the grandmother of Nebuchadnezzar and yet you are a young lady in your early 20s. So and then the last point that I said, ensure you don't look desperate for a man or for marriage, because even marriage is not a qualification to go to heaven. You can live a very successful life and enjoy life as a single mother than jumping into a wrong marriage because you are desperate, because there's nothing as painful as worst being in a wrong marriage where you don't have peace, you don't have joy, there's a lot of conflict. It is worse than hell because we live the larger parts of our life in marriage, and it is very painful, very bad to be in a marriage whereby you are not enjoying it. You have a lot of stress because you go to a man who does not love your child, a man does not care. So it will be very painful and the worst experience that I cannot allow somebody to go through it. So God bless you for these few remarks. See you again in the next video. My name is Pastor Kingsley Mwambuki, and thank you for watching. See you.